The Emerging Artist Program is a program for artists with disabilities.
We discovered it as a day service offered by Johnson County Developmental Supports. And so when Daniel became eligible for services through the IDD Waiver, then it was worth everything to be able to self-pay for that, even though there's no funding. It's been a lifesaver for him.
One of the wonderful things about Emerging Artists is it's not just a day service that helps you in art, as far as from a work perspective, but they also help individuals such as myself with life goals as well that we set. They help us go about achieving those goals, and they give us that outlet to know how to be a better artist, but help us with life in general. This is one of my latest sculptures. What I wanted to do was create a visual representation of how it feels to have autism inside my brain. And to me, autism is something that's very pokey and pointy and uncomfortable.
I think it's a model for what can be done in Kansas. I mean, I think for programs like this could be a template and a model for how to actually individualize services for people around their area of interest.
I absolutely think that this program would work in any community, rural or urban. Every community has people with special needs, and when we can develop programs that bring them together, allow them to develop these life skills, give them a sense of meaning and purpose and achievement and pride in what they're doing, a reason to get out of bed every morning, because it's real easy for folks with disabilities just to, kind of slide back into a routine of isolation, and especially, on the autism spectrum, socialization is hard. I mean, these folks are heroic when they go out there into the world and face these really uncomfortable, stressful situations in social settings. And you watch these artists get together for their art shows or their art sales and stuff, and they are just filled with love and joy and pride. They're so happy to talk about their art and what they're doing. And that's not limited to a urban or suburban area, rural communities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can really see this working well, like in rural communities around whatever general activities happen there. Having the support and the funding for those programs, I think, would be key, because I think it's important. We can help people feel successful and feel like they have purpose anywhere.
Mm-hmm. How important day programs like Emerging Artists are, how important funding is for the waiver, because there are many people who aren't on it who don't get the services that so many people do. When you see all of the support structure and all the people behind me, that support people like me, this isn't just isolated people who are needing these services. It's all of these different people and the armies of people who support them and stand by people like me with disabilities to help us succeed in life.